On this episode of Jag TV, Azaria is going to give us a look into the one-act play.
Many of our Jaguars received awards for their hard work.
Jag TV took a trip to watch KMBC 9 air behind the scenes.
And see what our robotics team is up to. Jag TV starts now.
From Blue Springs South High School, this is the award-winning Jag TV.
Welcome back to another episode of Jag TV. I'm Kate Martin.
And I'm Charlie Fuller. One Act is just around the corner. How about an inside look from Azaria of what it's all about?
This year's One Act will take place at 7 p.m. on the 12th and 13th of April, with 3 performances both days. The directors of the One Act are students here at South.
The process is really fun. You had to take prerequisites to get into this class, so it actually is a class. You have time in school to work on it, and you pick out your show. You spend a lot of time prepping on how you're going to direct and what directing style you want to use. You make your own set, you make your own props and costumes and everything, so it's very hands-on, and it's a great learning experience.
The first performance is directed by Kaylee Betts.
The 11th anniversary of Crystal Springs' very own annual Simply Southern Sweetheart pageant is a murder comedy that follows the storyline of best friends, haters, lovers, and stalkers.
The second performance is by Riley Barrage.
So my play is called Oz. It's a dramedy. It's basically a parody about The Wizard of Oz, except the lead character, Beth, has a traumatic experience where she loses her sister, and so she goes through the stages of The Wizard of Oz, but it's a whole parody. All of the characters are super over the top. It's a really, really funny show, and then she has her whole realization and deals with grief.
And the third by Lizzie Ralston.
It's called Prince Charming's Complaint, and it's super funny. It's about a Prince Charming, in therapy for his 3 ex-wives, Rapunzel, Snow White, and Sleeping Beauty. It basically just goes through it. He's a very arrogant but charming character.
All of these performances will have sets made by our tech crew here at South. So much work has been put into these performances. All of the actors seem like they have had so much fun working together.
The students here for Blue Springs South's Theater Department have done a great job with One Act, and I can't wait to come see them. I'm Azaria Canuse for Jag TV.
Sounds like fun. We want to take this time to congratulate South's debate team. They competed at the MSHSAA debate districts on May 18th. They took second in speech sweepstakes, while the top state qualifiers were Garrett Flack, Alden Dixon, and Allison Cooper. Good job, Jaguars.
The Blue Springs Education Foundation hosted a fundraising breakfast called Spring into Giving. The breakfast is meant to raise money for scholarships for our students in our district. Over 400 people attended, while they came out with $118,000 for grants and scholarships for students and district employees.
South's robotics team went into their first competition this year. Let's see how they did.
Last week, the Blue Springs Robocats, consisted of Blue Springs High School and Blue Springs South, went to Iowa for their first robotics competition of the season. After building the robot in January and February, they were finally ready to compete at the Iowa region.
My favorite part about robotics is problem solving because it's a challenge. It's a fun challenge, and it makes me better as an engineer, I think. And also I like hanging out with the robotics people and the robot itself.
The team got first place and is going to Worlds. On April 19th, the Robocats will be competing in Houston among many other countries. Congratulations, Robocats, and good luck.
This year's game for robotics is called Charged Up. We basically have these cones and these cubes that our robot has to pick up and deliver to a circuit, I think it's called. And so we have to get a certain number of them across the board. And then at the end of the game, there's a charging station that we can drive our robot on and get it balanced, and we earn some extra points from that.
Congratulations, Robocats. Their next competition is at Lee Summit North next week for the Greater Kansas City competition. I'm Griffin Heidi for Jag TV.
Keep up the good work, Jags.
Recently, our school had its Accent On academic ceremonies for students with a GPA of 3.5 or more. The district announced that 921 South freshmen, sophomores, and juniors made the award, with 240 seniors and half of them getting a 4.0 or more. Keep it up, Jags. We hope to see you walk the stage again next year.
We have a Student of the Month for March. Anatita Mafuadze, a junior, is considering getting a degree in political science. She's involved in a lot of academic clubs at South and is ranked first in her class with a GPA of 4.351. Congratulations.
Now let's go to Dawson to give us a behind-the-scenes Jag TV field trip of a local news group you probably heard of.
Jag TV members took a trip to KMBC9's news studio this past Sunday and had a lot of fun. The studio includes state-of-the-art robotic cameras, news set, weather center, and green screen. We even got to meet some on-air personalities here at Channel 9.
So I started in television, back in 1992. So if you do the math, what was that, 31 years? So about 31 years I've been working in television. I've been here at KMBC in Kansas City for 11 years, coming up this summer.
This episode covered everything from world news to local news to weather, which was done by our very own Pete Grigsby.
The cloud is with no rainfall as of yet.
And what most people do not see is the control room, where the show comes to life.
Explosion damaged residential buildings about 100 miles south of Moscow, Russia.
But it all starts here in the large newsroom, where scripts are written and stories are edited.
Working in television, I think there's a lot of sacrifice, probably with a lot of jobs. There's a little bit of sacrifice. You got to work some strange hours.
But as the show concluded, Jag TV got to get on the floor and take a crack at the green screen.
We got temperatures.
We'd like to thank KMBC for letting us come down and tour their facilities. Reporting from KMBC9, I'm Dawson Hemme, Jag TV.
That's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Thanks, Mr. Grigsby and KMBC9 for letting us go down and watch you on air. For this week's JagCast, Donovan interviews Dante Thomas on his success in debate.
Debate and forensics. So how it kind of works is you have multiple events in both speech and debate, and debate has like a lot of the events that speech would never do, and then speech has a lot of events that debate would never do.
To watch our interview, go to jagtvnews.com or check out our YouTube channel, South Jag TV.
Coming up after the break, Cameron has some new movies to add to your watch list.
And we'll get into what's going on in the area with Lizzie.
News from South High School in the city of Blue Springs. You're watching Jag TV.
Hi, I'm Steve Perch with the Perch Agency here at Country Financial in Blue Springs. Here at Country, we offer competitive premiums with homeowners, auto, and life insurance. We offer teacher discounts, good student discounts, as well as first responder discounts on our auto insurance. We also offer retirement and financial planning. Come see us in our Blue Springs location on the corner of 7 and 40 Highway, or call us at 816-795-6232.
Hey, it's Botanical Brian here at Colonial Gardens. If you are a green industry professional, or as we like to call it, an earth industry professional, or if you just love plants and nature, and you are looking for a career in an amazing, innovative company, come join the Colonial Gardens team. If you're interested, check us out at colonialgardenskc.com and go to the bottom of the page and click on the Careers tab. We'll see you soon.
Rob, there's a huge spider in the closet.
Don't let pests control your life. Let Moxie Pest Control be your pain relief. That means a thorough inspection and treatment without dangerous chemicals. Experience the Moxie difference at killbugsfast.com. Moxie Pest Control, Kansas City's pest control experts.
My name is Chelsea. I've been coming here since I was 15, which is not too long ago. No. I've been coming here since I was 15, and I love coming to Dahlquist Dental. I feel comfortable here. I'm never anxious or worried about any of the care I'm going to receive here, which is actually a big deal for me. I've been to a lot of dentists. Dr. Ryan is always meticulous, and he's very careful and thorough, and I really, really love that about here.
From Blue Springs South High School, this is Jag TV.
Welcome back. Now, y'all know that Mr. Jag is themed Southside Showdown this year, but it's coming up fast. Mr. Jag will start April 4th in the PAC at 6:30. You can purchase tickets either in the Commons during lunch or the night of the show. Have fun to all those competing. Let's go see what's going on in the entertainment side of things.
Hey Jags, here's your entertainment report for this week. A new series on HBO Max came out January 15th. Inspired by the video game, The Last of Us takes place in the near future with a pandemic that's been going on for 20 years. Joel, a hardened survivor, takes care of 14-year-old Ellie, who could possibly end the pandemic. The Super Mario Bros. Movie is being released April 5th of this year. Also based off the well-known Nintendo video game, Mario is on a mission to get his brother Luigi back, who has been kidnapped by the ruthless, fire-breathing Koopa named Bowser. He must travel through the Mushroom Kingdom in search of his brother, but he is not alone. An anthropomorphic mushroom named Toad and Princess Peach are very determined to find Luigi. MLB The Show 2023 releases March 28th with tons of new features, including new commentary and in-game presentations that bring different broadcasted themes. There's much more realistic 3D environments and lots more detail to uniforms and equipment. You can pre-order it today by going to www.theshow.com. That's all for entertainment. I'm Cameron Kemp, Jag TV.
If you want more entertainment, Debate and Forensics is hosting a lip-sync battle with Dante Thomas, a rapper and senior at South, as the host.
I think there's about 11 people doing it. 11 groups. I think Senate is doing it, and they have a giant group, and there's some teachers doing it too.
It starts March 28th at 6:30 after school in the PAC. Tickets cost $5, and the winner gets $100. Now to Lizzie for more on what's going on in the city, state, and nation.
Welcome back, Jags. Let's jump right in. Here in the city, the Parade of Hearts is back on, and there are 2 locations in Blue Springs. You can find one on Northwest Park Road and the other at Northwest 10th and West Main Street. Be sure to take a look at these great art installations. In the state, Linda and David Brown have been hard at work helping their community. These two have transformed an abandoned mobile home into a village of tiny homes that provide permanent housing for the chronically disabled homeless population of Kansas City. They call it Edna Village. Their work has helped countless individuals, including a man named Jonathan Fisher, who thanked the Browns, saying they helped him feel like he was still worth something. Jonathan is now sober, working in construction, and providing help to those who have been in the same situation he experienced. And finally, in the nation, May Erb, an 80-year-old woman, is making headlines as she finishes her 1,000th 5K. During quarantine, she made a goal of completing 100 5Ks, but has now surpassed it greatly. She notes that she often runs with her friends and family as she loves building up her community. Erb is fondly loved by those around her and a hero to them all. That wraps up this week's segment of City, State, Nation. I'm Lizzie Ralston for Jag TV. Now to Jackson to get you covered on reminders.
Welcome back, Jags. After a long, refreshing spring break, the final stretch of school has now started. The final day for juniors and underclassmen is just over 8 weeks away on May 25th, although seniors' last day is May 17th. A new club started recently here at South. The Astronomy Club takes place every Wednesday after school, and everyone is welcome. If you have any interest in science and space, talk to Ms. Tolentino in room 11. Touch of Silver tryouts are on April 3rd through the 6th. If you are interested, head up to the activities office and grab a tryout packet for more information. And attention all A+ program students, hours need to be turned in to Coach Bear before April 14th. Seniors, if you have completed your hours and scored a qualifying score on the math portion of the ACT, your MCC admission is free. South's food pantry is always open and accepting donations. A few items that are needed are breakfast foods such as cereal, Pop-Tarts, oatmeal, quick microwave meals, deodorant for men and women, toothbrushes and toothpaste, as well as small snacks like Jell-O, pudding, chips, nuts, protein bars, etc. Donations can be dropped off in bins located in the front offices or dropped off directly to Ms. Martin's room. And finally, prom is also right around the corner on April 22nd at Arrowhead Stadium's North Club with the theme of Midsummer Night.
It's going to be really fun. You get to dress up in a really cute outfit and come and take cute pictures and be with all your friends. It's going to be a really good time. We're really excited.
Tickets are being sold at lunch for $50. Don't forget to get them before it's too late. I'm Jackson Waden for Jag TV.
Speaking of prom, if you are planning to attend but still don't have a dress, no worries. The First Baptist Church of Grandview is offering free prom dresses, jewelry, and shoes. They will be open March 28th, April 4th, 6th, 13th, and 15th. No appointment is necessary.
Coming up, we have Nathan giving us an update on South Sports.
And we'll see what everybody did during spring break. Don't go away.
Hey students, this is Brandon Jackley with Chick-fil-A in Blue Springs. We are looking for great talent, so why don't you come join us?
Some of the great things about working at Chick-fil-A Blue Springs is that we promote from within our own team.
We have flexible hours where you can create your own schedule. We have competitive pay where full-time team members start at $15 an hour. We also offer college scholarships. Last year, we had 11 students receive a college scholarship from Chick-fil-A Blue Springs.
So come join the Chick-fil-A Blue Springs family by texting My Pleasure to 816-494-2208 to apply today.
Rink Rats has been bringing the fun since 2010 with all types of special skating events. Friday nights are teen nights, adult night is Monday, and family nights are Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Rink Rats can do PTA fundraisers for your school, and they even specialize in birthday parties. To schedule your party or special event, call 816-229-7793 or check their website at rink-rats.com. Located just off Southside Highway 7 in Blue Springs, Rink Rats. Come see how they roll.
Let Big Frog outfit your clubs and teams and help your fundraisers and more by creating your very own online store with professional help from Big Frog. First, select the gear, artwork, and options for your store. Second, Big Frog builds your online store to match your branding. Third, promote your new online store to your team, parents, and fans by sharing a link. Your store is open 24/7. And, best of all, you are never stuck with leftover inventory. Products are made as orders are received. Get started today. Contact Big Frog at Independence at 816-795-1115.
Hey guys, Nate Mitchell here at Culver's. You already know we got the best burgers in town, but I want to tell you about an awesome new dessert menu item we've got. Come on, let's check it out. You can now get any of our concrete mixers, shakes, and malts blended together with our signature Culver's root beer. For example, this is our root beer shake made with our fresh frozen custard. Come by and try one for yourself. We can't wait to see you. Blue Springs, South 7 Highway, or Independence right off I-70.
Jag TV Sports is sponsored by Rod Sports of Blue Springs.
Hello, Jags. No, your eyes do not deceive you. I'm sitting at the sports desk for the very first time in my 2 years on the show. But enough about me. Let's home some runs, or something. Last Monday, the women's varsity soccer team went up against William Chrisman High School, and our team won with a score of 7-1. South's varsity baseball team competed against Raytown South High School and won 15-0. The boys varsity golf team came in 6th place at the KC Metro Shootout with 452 points. Some of our South students were recently recognized for their hard work. Fellow Jag Cash Parker was recently awarded as a Greater Kansas City Football Coaches Association Scholar Athlete. That's right, a GKC FCA SA, a Gakufkasa. In addition, South's own Kendall Puryear was given a Dorena Award for the girls varsity basketball team. Awesome job. Finally, South's cheer team is having a tryout meeting on April 17th at 5:30 p.m. in the Commons. For those interested, go to tinyurl.com/bsscheer23 to receive updates. There's your weekly sports update. I'm Nathan Bam, Jag TV.
Thank you, Nathan. Students, South is having a bowling event called Strike in the Night. It's on Saturday, April 1st from 7 to 10 p.m. No joke. Tickets cost $15 in advance and $18 at the door. And I had a bowling pun, but it was so bad, so I thought I'd spare you. Let's see what everyone did during spring break. Take it away, Cole.
I'm Caden and I'm here in Puerto Rico for spring break.
I'm Lizzie Ralston, and I'm here in Hawaii with my family. Aloha!
I'm Cameron Kemp, and I'm here at Dune Allen Beach in Florida, here for spring break.
Everyone looks a little tanner coming back from break. I was hiking and on the beach in Puerto Rico and I look exactly the same. That's it for our episode. If you want music, go to bsseradio.net to listen to our radio station where a Jag TV member hops on to give you a news report every school day at noon.
And be sure to follow us on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram at South Jag TV. I'm Charlie Fuller.
And I'm Caden Martin for Jag TV.
See you next time.